My name's Jeff Makarevich, and welcome to Wine and Dine with Jeff, where I'll make a healthy dinner from start to finish and pair it with wines from around the world. Let's fill up that glass. Hi, I'm Jeff Makarevich, and welcome to Wine and Dine with Jeff. Today we're going back to basics, and we're making a crispy, baked chicken. Oh, you're gonna love it. I have great tips for you, so you make sure and stay tuned. This chicken will be crispy, juicy, full of flavor. You're gonna wanna bypass those rotisserie ones already done in the grocery store for you, guaranteed. And we're pairing it with this awesome GSM blend from Santa Barbara region, Demetria. Constantine Cuvée. Oh, it's so good. You're gonna love it. I have to put it down now. That's a sin. Let's get started. Okay, this chicken, first tip of the day, make sure it is pad dry, bone dry. After you washed it, like just came out of the shower, you gotta towel off those bottoms, right? So come on, bone dry. That is a very important tip. No moisture on there whatsoever. Okay, let's flip up the chicken. Let's get in here, and you got to salt and pepper the cavity. Important. A lot of people don't do that. Salt and pepper the cavity, and then we're gonna start stuffing it. We have rosemary, which is just so beautiful. And we have some onion, a couple cloves of we got onion in there. We got 5 cloves of garlic. Let's get that all in there. And let's not forget this lemon. Woo! Let's try to get it all in. If we can't get it all in, it looks like we just might get half of the lemon in there. Maybe I could squeeze one more. Let's try it. Let's try it. I think I got it. Okay. So it's that simple. Now, stuffed, ready to roll. Important things, other important tips. We must make sure its legs are tied up tight. Okay, so let's go. And I will show you the reason, well, why you want that. Because if the legs are loose and flying out, and they're not tight into the bird, they might actually burn because they're out like this. So you want them nice and tight. And along also with its wings, see its wings flying here? Take the wings, tuck them in and under, and all the way under to the breastbone like that. I'll have to redo it when I put it in the pan. In fact, let's pull the pan over here right now. We go. We got this lovely cast iron. On the bottom, I have thick cuts of onion. And I'll tell you the reason for that. So lay her right down in there. So it's just nice and tight, all nice and tight. So we got the onion all layered in the bottom, and the juices from the chicken and what we're gonna put on it is just gonna flow down and caramelize those onions. Oh my God. And also it sits on a bed, so the chicken itself doesn't burn, but it gets infused with all these flavors. Now, here we go. This is gold right here. I made this, and I know it's gonna be kind of messy, so it's gonna get stuck in the fingers, but you wanna make sure and get it on all the bird. Get it up in the cavity, up in the sides, on the leg. Don't worry about, how messy it is. So, and this, I'll have the exact recipe for at the bottom, description of everything, but it is butter infused with lemon zest. I have a whole lemon zest in there. I have a whole garlic, and then also the rosemary that, thank God, I have growing out back, living in California here, and it just infuses with all the flavor. And so get a little bit of this right into the cavity too. There we go. She is ready to get in. Okay, 420 degrees. You do not have to baste. You don't have to do anything else. So 425 degrees. Check it in an hour and 20 minutes, maybe an hour and a half. And then as soon as the juices run clear, the chicken is ready. As soon as the juices run clear, the chicken is ready. I have some other things I'm gonna throw in mine. You don't need to do this. I found some great heirloom carrots, and I'm gonna add them right into the pan itself and let them all cook together. This is gonna be awesome. I can't wait to try this. Let's get the bird in. The chicken's been in the oven for about an hour and a half at 425 and ready to be pulled out. So, let me get another sip of that GSM. Let's grab the chicken out. Ooh. Oh. By the way, it smells so good in here. I wish you guys could really smell. We should have smell-o-vision. 2 tips I wanted to make sure that you knew that I didn't mention. You knew I was using butter. And I was using butter because of the milk solids in the fats. Really brown and crisp up the skin. I didn't mention that. And that is the reason why I'm using butter instead of an olive oil or any other type of oil. So look how beautiful this chicken is. I am so ready to dive in. But really quickly about our wonderful GSM, which is a Grenache Syrah Mourvedre blend out of Santa Barbara. It pairs so great with this because of the acidity level and its raspberry notes. I mean, the acidity is great to cut through some fat. The fatty skin and that wonderful crisp skin layer. And the berry notes just pair so wonderful with the earthy rosemary and all the fresh herbs, and oh, this is so good. I'm ready to dig in. I gotta let it cool off. So don't forget, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see what I'm making next week. Thanks for stopping by Wine&Dine.